Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. Welcome back, or welcome, depends upon if you're the first. I'm not going to do episode numbers anymore because of what I've talked about recently of doing the animated and non-animated episodes. Then it'd be too big of a number, so I was like, okay, just going to call it the Everything Podcast now. And yes, so in this episode I'll be reviewing X-Men 97 episode 5. But before I get to that, I would like to say thank you to anyone who has commented recently for any review suggestions. They are on the way, but it's going to take a little while. But yes, so without further ado, here's my review of X-Men 97 episode 5, titled Remember It. We have the previously recap and the title sequence. Beast participates in an interview. Magneto, Gambit and Rogue arrive in Genosha. They reunite with the Jean that left the X-Men to live her own life. Rogue and Gambit reunite with a mutant. Gambit and Rogue are given a tour of Genosha. This includes watching a concert. The mutant gives Gambit some advice. Cyclops takes part in an interview. Jean tells Wolverine about her memories with Cyclops. Jean and Wolverine kiss. Magneto is asked to be king of Genosha. Magneto remembers talking to Charles about the X-Men. Magneto accepts being king of Genosha on the condition the queen of Genosha is Rogue. Oh no, I've read that wrong. I've skipped a bit. Reverse. Jean and Wolverine kiss. Yes, Magneto is asked to be king of Genosha. Magneto remembers talking to Charles about the X-Men. Magneto accepts being king of Genosha on the condition that the queen of Genosha is Rogue. Cyclops and Jean kiss. This seems to take place in a dream. Cyclops and Jean have an argument about Cyclops and clone Jean's relationship. Rogue tells Gambit about how she met Magneto. Gambit and Rogue agree to stay friends. Rogue accepts being queen of Genosha. Magneto and Rogue dance along with other mutants. Rogue and Magneto kiss. Genosha is under attack. It's not the easiest planet to say. A mutant sacrificed himself to save Magneto and Rogue. Gambit, Rogue and Magneto try to save as many mutants as possible. Gambit dies and Magneto dies. That is my review of X-Men 97 episode 5, titled Remember It. So I'll be continuing looking at X-Men 97 in the next episode, where I'll be reviewing episode 6. Without further ado, that's it for this episode. So let me know what you thought about X-Men 97 episode 5. If you watched it, my review. If you didn't, you can do that in the comments below, as well as if you would any review suggestions, TV shows or movies, put them in the comments below as well. Remember, you can like, comment and subscribe, and that's it for the Everything Podcast. Today's episode of the Everything Podcast. Goodbye.